In the heart of ancient Greece, in the year 356 BC, a legend was born. His name was Alexander III, but history would forever remember him as Alexander the Great. Born in Pella, the capital of the Kingdom of Macedon, Alexander entered a world on the brink of momentous change. His father, King Philip II, was a formidable warrior king, and his mother, Olympias, was known for her fierce spirit and lineage tracing back to Achilles. Alexander's childhood was steeped in the rich tapestry of Macedonian culture. He grew up surrounded by tales of heroic deeds, political intrigue, and the glory of battle. However, unlike many royal children, Alexander was not content with a life of luxury and ease. From a young age, he displayed a thirst for knowledge and an ambition that knew no bounds. He yearned to prove himself worthy of his lineage and to leave an indelible mark on the world. Little did he know his destiny was about to unfold in ways he could never have imagined. At the age of 13, Alexander's life took a decisive turn when he was entrusted to the tutelage of the renowned philosopher Aristotle. Recognizing his son's exceptional potential, Philip II sought out the greatest mind in Greece to mold Alexander's intellect and character. For 3 years, within the hallowed halls of the Temple of the Nymphs at Myetsa, Alexander immersed himself in Aristotle's teachings. He delved into the realms of philosophy, logic, rhetoric, and politics, absorbing knowledge like a sponge. Aristotle instilled in Alexander a deep appreciation for the power of reason and observation, shaping his approach to leadership and strategy. Under Aristotle's guidance, Alexander developed a keen intellect, a thirst for knowledge, and a profound understanding of human nature. These formative years would prove invaluable as Alexander embarked on his path to conquer not just lands but the hearts and minds of people across vast empires. It was during this time that Alexander cultivated his legendary charisma and his ability to inspire unwavering loyalty in his followers. Aristotle's teachings would serve as the bedrock of Alexander's future triumphs and cement his place as one of the greatest military commanders in history. When Alexander turned 16, his education was cut short as his father called him back to Pella. Philip II was preparing for a campaign against Persia, and he needed his son by his side. Alexander quickly proved himself a capable commander, leading a cavalry charge at the Battle of Chaeronea in 338 BC. This decisive victory secured Macedonian dominance over Greece, and Alexander's reputation as a brilliant military strategist began to grow. However, fate had other plans. In 336 BC, Philip II was assassinated, leaving the throne to the 20-year-old Alexander. With unwavering determination, Alexander swiftly consolidated his power, quelling rebellions and asserting his authority over the Macedonian Empire. With the throne secured, Alexander set his sights on his father's ultimate goal, the conquest of the Persian Empire. In the spring of 334 BC, Alexander led his army across the Hellespont, the narrow strait separating Europe and Asia, marking the beginning of one of the most audacious military campaigns in history. Alexander's conquests were not solely about military dominance, they were also marked by a vision of cultural exchange and unity. As he traversed across Persia, Egypt, and into India, Alexander founded numerous cities, each strategically placed and named after himself, Alexandria. These cities, strategically located along trade routes and coastal areas, served as crucial centers for trade, commerce, and cultural exchange. They became melting pots of different cultures, fostering the spread of Greek language, art, and philosophy throughout Alexander's vast empire. The most famous of these cities, Alexandria in Egypt, would become a beacon of knowledge and learning for centuries to come. The city housed the renowned Library of Alexandria, a repository of ancient wisdom and knowledge that attracted scholars and thinkers from all corners of the known world. Alexander's vision of a world united by culture and knowledge was embodied in these vibrant cities, leaving an indelible mark on the course of history. His reign ushered in the Hellenistic period, an era characterized by the fusion of Greek and Eastern cultures, shaping the intellectual and artistic landscape for centuries to come. Section 5. A World United. Alexander's empire stretched from Greece in the west to the Indus River in the east, encompassing a vast territory and diverse populations. He defeated the Persian king Darius III in a series of decisive battles, including Granicus River, Issus, and Gaugamela, effectively ending the Achaemenid Empire. His military genius lay not only in his tactical brilliance, but also in his ability to adapt to different terrains and enemies. He respected the cultures of those he conquered, adopting Persian customs and encouraging his officers and soldiers to marry local women. This policy of a cultural integration, though controversial at the time, aimed to create a more unified and stable empire. Alexander's reign marked a turning point in world history, ushering in a new era of cultural exchange and interconnectedness. In 323 BC, at the age of 32, Alexander the Great's triumphant journey reached an unexpected end. After conquering vast territories and leaving an indelible mark on the ancient world, he fell ill in Babylon. The exact nature of his illness remains a subject of debate among historians, with theories ranging from malaria to typhoid fever or poisoning. Despite the best efforts of his physicians, Alexander's condition deteriorated rapidly. As his generals gathered around him, anxious about the fate of the empire, Alexander purportedly whispered his final words, "To the strongest." These enigmatic words have been interpreted in various ways, reflecting the complexity and ambiguity surrounding his life and legacy. With his dying breath, Alexander the Great left behind a power vacuum that would lead to years of conflict and division among his generals, the Diadochi. Despite his untimely demise, Alexander's impact on history was profound and far-reaching. He left behind a legacy as a brilliant military strategist, a visionary leader, and a catalyst for cultural exchange. His empire may have been short-lived, but his conquests spread Greek culture, language, and ideas across vast swathes of the ancient world, ushering in the Hellenistic period. Alexander's legend inspired generations of rulers, military leaders, and artists. From Roman emperors to Renaissance kings, his name became synonymous with ambition, military prowess, and the pursuit of greatness. His story was immortalized in countless works of art, literature, and music, ensuring that his legacy would endure long after his death. Alexander's influence extended far beyond the realm of politics and warfare. His conquests facilitated the spread of Greek philosophy, science, and mathematics eastward, influencing the development of these disciplines in regions like Persia, India, and Egypt. The fusion of Greek and Eastern cultures during the Hellenistic period gave rise to new artistic styles, philosophical schools of thought, and scientific advancements. The cities he founded, particularly Alexandria, became centers of learning and commerce, connecting the East and West and fostering intellectual exchange for centuries to come. The Library of Alexandria, established after Alexander's death, became a beacon of knowledge and scholarship, housing an unparalleled collection of scrolls and attracting some of the greatest minds of the ancient world. Over 2,000 years after his death, Alexander the Great continues to fascinate and inspire. His story is a testament to the power of ambition, determination, and the human desire to leave an enduring mark on the world. His military achievements, while remarkable, are often overshadowed by the cultural impact of his conquests. Alexander's legacy serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of civilizations and the enduring power of ideas to transcend time and borders. As we delve into the annals of history, we encounter Alexander not just as a historical figure, but as a legend, a symbol of human potential and the complexities of ambition. His story continues to spark debate and discussion, challenging us to grapple with the multifaceted nature of legacy and the enduring impact of a single life on the course of history.